Everyone, welcome back to Bugle Talks. Today I'm here by myself, and I'm Diaz. That's the amazing Spidey, and that's Yumaz.
Up.
And
What's up?
so, how are you guys doing today?
I'm doing good right now.
That's
Doing fantastic. Doing amazing, actually.
Yeah, I was excited for this episode, and yeah, it was really fun with the last two episodes. So hopefully this one is too. So, what you guys
I think
doing
it will
in
be.
your daily lives right now? I saw that you recently posted Amazing Spidey.
Oh yeah. I got some cool pics and videos from. I went to downtown Raleigh, North Carolina. So it was kind of a city. Oh shoot! Okay.
It's not like super close, but it's probably one of the closest I'll ever the closest I'll get.
Dang. Okay. Well, sick. Yeah, I went to downtown Raleigh, so it's kind of like a city, vibe. So I got some cool stuff. Went to a couple places. There's a bunch of videos I gotta like edit and make. That'll be coming out soon, but yeah, it was some good time.
Yeah. So
Can't wait to see those.
yeah, those are gonna be awesome. I need to get back on with my art. I started doing some because I was looking at another dude's page that does art, like it's Spider-Man art, and I was like, he shows like what he does beforehand, like how he gets it all together and stuff, and it's kind of helping me in a way. So like the only thing I got to do now is the shading and hope.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, today we don't have our other co-host, our fallen soldier cosplay dude, but he will be here in spirit.
He's with us.
Yep.
Wanted to meet him
And somewhere.
next time.
Yep. If he can want to come on another episode, he probably could. I would not be opposed.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, so let me get to our questions here. Alright, so this is for both of you. How did you guys start?
Okay.
And when?
Ooh. You go first.
Mine's a little more simple. I've loved Spider-Man as a kid, obviously. I've always wanted a suit. It was always a little too expensive, plus I didn't know where to get one, basically. And 2 years ago, I bought this one, the Marvel's Spider-Man 2 suit for Halloween with my girlfriend, and then I think like a few months ago, I was just thinking about doing it for birthday parties and events and all that. And that's kind of just it. Just started editing my stuff together, put it on again, and took photos and just started posting it like everywhere in my city.
Alright.
Nice.
Also, what do I call you? Just amazing or
Oh, I mean, yeah, whatever you want. Amazing. You can call me amazing. You can call me webhead. Just don't call me late for dinner. You get it?
Alright. Yeah.
But okay, yeah.
Start.
Let I start. Okay.
And when?
When? Honestly, like as a kid, I always like wanted to suit. I always had like the cheap ones with like the holes cut in the eyes or whatever. But like actually starting wasn't until like teenage years. I think like 14, I'd probably say. So like 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
But yeah, I kind of always wanted a cool suit. I remember watching like Evan Jung as a kid, like making the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I would literally watch those videos over and over again. And so people like that, and like once I got on Instagram and seeing more cosplayers doing it, I was like, this is super cool. I want to get like better suits. I want to, improve and learn how to puffy paint, learn how to sew, learn how to, do it all this other stuff. And and I've been doing it for years now, and it's fun. It's low key addicting. Always wanting another suit because they just keep getting better.
No, I didn't have this plan, but how many suits do you have since you just brought that up?
Ooh, I think right now I only have like 6 or 7.
Damn.
But I've probably gone
Only.
through.
Only.
I've probably gone through like 25 though.
Your
Wow.
cosplaying addiction probably has to be as bad as my Dead by Daylight addiction.
No, it's pretty bad.
No, I
Yeah.
just got into the game like I think almost a month ago now, and I've had a lot of financial decisions that I need to stop. I need to stop with it.
I know, right?
Dead by Daylight is fun though, so
It
I
is.
can see how it's addicting, honestly.
Yeah. What about you, Mez? Is the suit that you have right now the only one you have?
Yeah, right now it is, but I'm gonna get the Marvel Rivals, the default skin one. I'm gonna get it maybe in like a month or two. I'm just gonna get a better face shell. I got this costume from.
Nice.
What was that?
It seems like that would be nice.
Yeah, this one is from Print Costume, and I just got their base shell and all that. So I'm gonna get the face shell from someone else and get the accurate one. So I'm hoping it comes out really good.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say like, bro, face shells. Honestly, they can really make or break a suit. Like,
Yeah.
if I've seen some people, like especially if you just don't wear a face shell, it's really hit or miss if it's gonna look pretty good. So I think they're pretty
Like,
important.
some people they have like a really good like for some reason they just look like they already have a shell sometimes even if they don't. And then
Yeah,
like sometimes it's noticeable, sometimes you don't even notice it and it looks nice. But like
Those guys are lucky,
everyone
though.
starts somewhere though. And no everyone needs
yeah.
it, so
Oh yeah, I definitely did not always have face shells.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean I don't even have a face shell, I don't even know why I'm talking. Like I have one. I mean I have a Squid Game mask if that counts. I have a Squid Game mask. I had a costume that still fits me to this day. It's it's a Squid Game guard, and I don't know why. I had
You gotta
retried
get
it on recently, and for some reason it still fits, and it looks really nice on me. I was gonna have like my mom days. I was gonna be like,
You gotta get you a spideys.
I'm not into like cosplaying or anything, so I said in the past two interviews, I was like episodes. I don't know why I call them interviews, but I said I was gonna get a Walmart mask just to be funny. Just like
That'd be a good idea.
and just like at the end of like a photo or something, I'll just have me randomly just like in there.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Something.
Let me pull up another question.
All right.
All right, so
You don't. You're not into cosplay.
Yeah.
You do more of the drawing. You just draw it, right?
So this question specifically for Yumaz. How like you do kids parties? How does that go?
So usually when they message me, I have like, it's on my account. I think it's like pack 1, pack 2. The first one is just me showing up in my costume. And then the second one is I actually bring a present and candy bags and everything. But usually I'll get there like 15 minutes beforehand and I'll change there and I have the parents introduce me to the kids, and it's insane if you actually do it because they just go like wild. Just it's so funny, and they start like crowding you. And amazing, how well mine at least, my eyes, since they're from costume, I can't see too much sometimes.
Oh
So
yeah.
I got kids like back here on this side, and I can't see them, so I have to be like super careful with my arms. And I'm kind of like, it probably looks like I'm scared of them too, but I'm trying to look around everywhere.
I do got two questions.
Yeah.
One, if you're comfortable, would you mind showing us like what it looks like through your perspective with the lens right now? Like
With mine, let me
yeah,
see.
just like have like one or something. Can you take one off or something?
Yeah, let me see. This one's not that bad. This one gives me a lot of trouble for some reason. Is it gonna get jump scared?
Budget cuts. It's the budget
Shit.
cuts.
I know.
Holy crap! That seems very hard to see out of. It looks like a jail cell.
What's worse for me though is, oh, there you go. I don't know if you want to cut this little piece out. I usually wear glasses, so my right eye is worse than my left. So if you see me like doing that, I'm trying to like
Right.
see you guys and look at my keyboard and make sure I'm good. Because right here is like super
I
blurry.
had to think about my lefts and rights for a second.
I think it's like backwards on video, but
Yeah.
it's my left eye.
Left, no. Left,
Like right here
right.
for me.
Probably, yeah.
That's a little scary though sometimes when all the kids are just crowding you and I can't see fully, like from my peripherals at least.
Yeah, no, honestly, it's such a pain sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, so the second question I had regarding your kids' parties was, like, since you had said something about in your second package you had a gift, do you know what you're gonna get them, or do the parents tell you?
Them if there's anything specific they need. I mean, if not, I just get them something Spider-Man, depending on their age. I think this last one, there was one for, surprisingly, it was a 1-year-old girl, and I got them like a plushie, like a big plushie of Spider-Man basically, and like a big throw blanket. I didn't know what else to get. Because they didn't really tell me like, oh, this specifically, that specifically. So I was like, oh, I'll just go for like sleeping stuff, you know. You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
So one girl, they might remember you, come back, cook to you whenever they're older.
I know.
Yeah, the Dairy Queen though, it hits hard. Yeah,
Yes,
this
we
is
love Dairy Queen.
Before I got on the call, I just headed over to Dairy Queen because I wanted ice cream.
What kind do you get?
This is s'mores, so
Mm.
they
Cool.
had like a caramel, but they used to, and then they don't have it anymore for some reason. There's 2 different caramel ones. I don't know. But like,
Yeah, Yumaz, I
Okay.
wanted to say, like, I wanted to add with like the visibility with the lenses.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I've had a lot of trouble with recently is like with how hot it's getting. Sweat will literally drip into my eye, and my eyes are burning.
oh, that's
And obviously, you can't like wipe it under the mask. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Is there
think-
anything like you do, for
Tony
that,
Stark
or was
will
that
win
just?
in the future if he comes back alive? But that ain't happening anytime soon.
I'm like, I need to like wire up like a fan in here or something. I don't know.
I think this last party I did, I have kind of longer hair, so the face shell really helps, but there was a hair somewhere like right here in this area, and I couldn't stand it for like the whole time. It wasn't too
That
bad,
would-
but
yeah, no, that would get really annoying really
I
quick.
know.
Oh, amazing. So, are we able to see through one of your lenses to see what it looks like through your perspective?
Yeah, you want to see one of these ones, or you want to see like the Tasman
I mean,
one?
if you have that one, then sure.
We Tasman one because these ones are
Yeah.
super tough to see. I wonder how to look. Yeah, it looks kind of the same as
Yeah,
his.
about the same, just a little
But
bit
it-
thicker.
Yeah. Honestly, the thing is the size, like how small this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets tough.
For some reason,
It definitely
like,
gets
the
tough.
lenses. For some reason, for that suit specifically, I don't know why I don't like him that much. Those are probably my least favorite. Like
Oh.
everything
Okay.
Oh, yellow lenses?
is awesome except for the lenses. I don't know why. It's just my personal preference.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, they're my least favorite visibility wise. That's for sure.
I remember when that movie was first coming out and they showed that suit, everybody trashed it for like the
Yes.
longest time.
I remember that. Everybody hated this suit,
Yeah.
and now like a lot of people really like it. I may or may not have been one of those people, but you know.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an awkward design compared to like what you're used to, basically.
Yeah.
But
it was just so new and different.
Yeah,
But now like people appreciate that it's different. So I know I do. I
I
think
like
it's
it a
cool.
lot now. It looks really good.
Yeah, it
Oh yeah.
really does. So I'm gonna get on to another question for amazing. So,
Okay.
I was wondering how your suit looks so much like the replica of the TASM suit,
Oh, this one or the other one?
the one that you're wearing now.
Okay, this one. Well, this one is from Amazing Spider Labs, and so that's. I don't know how many people are going to know that name. I would hope a decent amount.
I
But
think
they're
I've heard of them.
yeah, they're known for being like top tier, top quality. Honestly, I think they're probably the best out there. I think they've been doing it longer too, because I know there's SuitUp.pe. But I think Amazing Spider Labs has been around longer. But I know, I mean, I didn't get this from them. I got this from another cosplayer. I guess he didn't fit it anymore, so he was getting rid of it. Got it for a great deal. Highly recommend. Honestly, this is probably my favorite suit because not only does it look like exactly like the movie, but the like even the colors, the screen printing, like fabric, all of it. But like the zipper system, the way you put it on, is the same way they did it for the movie too. So instead of like the regular U-shaped zipper, I would go like along the back. This this like unzips all the way around the waist and then comes off like a shirt. So then you have like pants, a shirt, and then the mask. So it's pretty sick.
That's super
Yeah,
cool.
that's cool, and it looks
Right.
nice too. Like it looks really good on
Thank
It
you.
you.
looks exactly like it.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's like, yeah. I don't. Fuck. I'm cutting this part out too. I can't. For some reason, like I like don't know what I'm gonna say next. Which is why I'm happy I have a co-host.
It's so real. It's so real.
It's all
So
good. Just starting out, so got to start somewhere.
yeah, just like everyone does
Yeah.
with everything.
Yep.
All right.
It's a chill vibe.
Let me pull up the next question, then I'll start there.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, this is another one for you, amazing. Um, so
Okay.
I had saw that you did a drawing back in 2020 and it looked really nice. Would you ever plan on wanting to do any drawings again in the future, like and post it on Instagram, or is that not going to be a possibility?
That's a good question. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I used to draw pretty. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I used to draw like pretty often, and but it's not really something I do anymore. Chances of me drawing and posting again probably pretty low. Never, I wouldn't ever say never though. It's just very low. But yeah, no, I don't know. That's something I kind of want to pick back up though. It's fun,
Yeah, like
kind of relaxing
I did an art
sometimes.
class in school. I mentioned this last episode. I did I did an art class and it for some reason it sparked up how much I like doing it. And I tried it digitally. It's a lot easier, but it's also like I do it on my phone, which is a lot worse because I don't
Oh wow,
paint or
okay,
anything on my computer because I'm lazy and I'm a cheap bitch. But
that's real.
it's easier, but it's also a pain. Like
I've never done any like digital art before. I've only ever drawn like by hand on paper.
Yeah, same here, honestly.
I mean, like there's some things like on digital that's a lot easier to do. But then again, like if you're only like if you don't have like a stylish or like anything, it's gonna be a pain.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I
like
wanted
an
to
Apple
try to learn
pencil
how
or
to
whatever.
draw without references, and I just started recently trying to figure out how to do it from like one angle, like from the front angle, like how you are now. Like
Okay.
I was trying to figure out how to do that, and it's starting to get a bit easier. The only problem I have is like the chest, that like the shading for a chest.
Yeah.
That is
Okay.
horrible. Like, not everyone has like a bigger chest, but it's like I want to learn how to do that just so like I know what to do if I would ever draw something like that.
Yeah.
And
And I never really drew too much full body type of stuff. It was usually like here up.
yeah, that's what I've
Yeah,
been
same
doing.
here, honestly.
Yeah, like for my profile picture, I was like, I'm too lazy to even try to draw a full body, and I don't know what the point of it would be. I'm probably gonna end
It's
up
so tough.
changing the logo for Bugle Talks at some point. I just
Yeah.
don't know what it'd be, but I just have what we have now. It's like supposed to be half of it be me, half of it be B. So that's that. It's like later down the line, I want to do like better editing with this, but like I don't really care right now. And plus, that requires me to actually like work to figure out what I'm supposed to do. And it's like punching myself and hoping.
Sometimes it's rough trying to like when you want to draw something but you don't know what, or
I mean, like
if
I
you don't have
usually
the
have like
time or
a
something.
general idea. Half the time, I can't like actually like put it into like in the person. Like I was trying to draw Jeff the land structure for some reason that was hard for me. How long do you plan on staying in the community for, both of you guys?
Mm, you can go first if you want. Amazing.
Okay. You said staying in the community,
Mm-hmm.
like cosplay community.
Yeah, like staying in the cosplay community or like just staying in
Honestly,
general.
yeah. Honestly, as long as I'm in Spider-Man shape, I think I'll be Spider-Man. But the second if I ever did lose that, it's time to hang it up, or maybe be like Peter B. Parker or something. I don't know.
Yeah, just be like the one from the Spider-Verse. Is it
Like the baby and the
Lee or something?
stud.
Yeah, just do that. Give you a
Yeah.
couple more years.
No, yeah, I plan on being it for the foreseeable future for now, but obviously not when I'm like 70, but
Yeah.
for a little while.
Unless you want to be
That'd be
like
crazy.
Uncle Ben or something.
Perfect. Go around
Yeah,
the
I
cons
could.
just dressed up as Uncle Ben.
I just start laying on the ground. It's like fake blood on me.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so what about you, Maz? How long are you planning on staying in here for? In this community?
Probably for a while, honestly. 'Cause it's really fun. It's really cool. I don't go to Comic Cons or anything, honestly. I'm too broke for that right now. But whenever I see everybody with their own suits, like amazing, or just you in general, Diaz, putting everything together, having like
It's Diaz,
even
by the way.
the Diaz, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
sorry about that.
It's okay, I don't really care.
Even just like that, like if it's not just cosplay, it's like little communities of that character in general. It's super cool to see people just coming in together and really supporting each other with whatever it is, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I'll
is
probably
really.
be here for a while longer, honestly.
I can't pick up this damn chocolate in the ice cream.
No, honestly, I agree. It's a really cool community to be a part of, and
I was gonna say,
everybody's
are you talking
really.
about the ice cream, or are you talking about the community?
Yeah, the community. Yeah, everybody's just really like supportive and helping out. You ask a question and somebody's gonna have an answer.
Yeah, recently there, like, I don't know if this is something to like bring up, but like recently there's been some with like higher up cosplayers just like talking down on lower cosplayers. Like it's not all of them, but there's apparently at least one.
I
Yeah, there
saw
were a few
something of
people.
that. I was trying to find a name because I kept seeing a few people post about it, but I couldn't find a name, so I wasn't even digging,
Nobody's put a
but
name
I haven't
to
seen
it
it.
at all. Even if there was a name, I would not reveal who it was, just because
Yeah.
it ain't my business to go through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
if anything, that'd be your guys' business because you guys are cosplayers. So I'm not. I'm just in the community. I'm just kind of here.
I mean, to be fair though, like it's kind of weird if someone else looks down on another person for either just starting or maybe like just being different about it, because at the end of the day, like what Amazing has a whole suit on, I have a whole mask on with like eyes and everything, dude.
And I
Like
have
we're
shit
we're
on.
we're all just as weird as the next guy, honestly. So it's like,
So why don't we talk
What's
about the
been
damn chocolate in this ice cream? It won't get out. I'm sorry, I had to break the sadness that I brought up. Got it.
Yeah, and honestly, you guys are spitting facts right there, though.
Yeah.
yeah, I read like a bunch of stories and it was super weird, honestly. It's kind of like, that's weird. We're all, especially if it's Spider-Man people, it's like we're all guys wearing spandex.
You're just in
Yeah,
a
like,
suit. I don't know how.
Like, we're all equally outcasts, for sure.
like respect to like a lot of respect to anybody that knits their suits, even if it's just plain fabric from like Walmart or any other store. That's really cool. I love seeing that. But it's like,
People will go insane. Oh,
Yeah.
Walmart mask will go insane.
oh yeah,
You know, you guys are gonna see me with the Dora the Explorer wig on. No, because I have one.
I'm looking forward to seeing that.
yeah, me too. Honestly,
Whatever happens. I don't know if I.
that's gonna be a good episode.
It'll probably be October.
Spider-Man Dora crossover?
Yeah,
Let's get Diego in there, too. Why not?
I don't know. We'd have to figure out who'd be Diego. Because it ain't gonna be me. Yeah, it is not gonna be me.
Honestly, Diego does not have as much aura as Dora. Dora with aura.
Dora with Aura goes hard though.
No, right?
I think
It
there's
does.
a Dora the Explorer movie, the real life version, coming tomorrow.
Okay. No, that one's. I don't think that's good.
I've never watched.
I heard bad things. I heard bad things about live action Dora.
I don't know.
I've never seen it. Never even heard of the reviews, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright. So, this is another question for you, Maz. So, recently your account got banned. Your one account got banned. And you had to make a new one. What was your reaction whenever that happened?
Was super shocked because I didn't know about the dumb copyright system they probably have. I should have guessed though. It was like, I think I woke up like at 5, made coffee, took my dogs out to our little park, and I went up to open my Instagram to see the group chat, and it just said I was suspended. And I was like, what did I do? I tried to repeal it or appeal it like 6 or 7 times. Their code wouldn't send anything to my phone for some reason. And when it did, like 3 hours later, 10 minutes, after 10 minutes, I looked into it again and it just said deleted. I was like, seriously?
Yeah, because I think you weren't the only one. Because in that group chat, I think there's like 5 people, I think at the most 5, that had their accounts deleted or suspended. And I had to react.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
It sucks.
And it's stupid though.
Did they give you a reason why?
No, I think it just said terms and services were broken or something, but I think
Well, that doesn't help.
it's kind of a dumb reason, but I honestly think it's like Spider-Man's a copyright, and some people put I'm literally Spider-Man in the bio, and Instagram probably wouldn't like Disney knocking on the door for that one. But
Disney always got a problem.
yeah. But it was kind of whatever. I just made a new one that same day with a little different name. I had what was more annoying though is that I had to make more business cards with the new name on it.
Oh, dang. Yeah, so like, what'd you do to get like your followers back? Did you remember or?
I think
Uh
didn't you have us like repost your new account on our stories to help you out at least?
yeah, thank you guys for that. I went into my private account. It's yeah,
Yeah,
my main account's private and I
I
just
have to
messaged them and
face reveal.
yeah, no, it's all good. I think it was uh Spider Crescent, if I'm right, that I messaged
It was
too.
Crescent, yeah, because
Yeah, and
he said that you had told him to tell me that that happened to you and that you
yeah,
wanted re-added on a different account, and I was like, all right, and then you texted me saying, no, this is my main account, or yeah, this is my main account, my private account. I don't know if I want that in here. And you
no, yeah,
you had like a new account set up and stuff.
yeah. What was it? I think I messaged Crescent because I tried messaging you and it said you have to follow me first before we could message. So I was like, oh, that's fine. I'll just message someone else in the chat. And that other one is my private account. It's just I don't really mind showing my face too much, honestly, but
Oh
the
wait,
Spider-Man one that I have is more of like a
myself
business
like
one.
that. Wait, so you had to like I had to follow you?
Yeah, we have to follow each other first before I could message you.
I was gonna say if it was me that like you had to, I had to follow you or no. Yeah, if I had to follow you back, I think I know why. Yeah, there's like
So
yeah. I'll cut this out. Wait, actually no. Nah, I don't feel like cutting another thing out right now. That's a later me decision, but I'll let you guys know after if you guys remind me.
sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
Dang.
I forget who else there was that got their accounts deleted. Um, there's
Rough.
the one dude from Germany. Um,
Mm.
a German dude.
Saw that one.
I think
Was
there's
it
from America. There was a UK dude. I think. I don't remember. I just remember that there's a couple like smaller creators that got their account deleted and stuff, and they didn't know why, but they got re-added in here though, thankfully.
That's good.
Yeah, it doesn't even tell you why. I think it's just an AI bot. Like no one looks at your appeal, they just delete it.
That's horrible, but yeah.
Yeah.
What about we go into the next question that I did not write down? I just kind of thought of
Okay.
this. But would you guys ever consider making yourself a Sona? It's like, or making
What?
your own, like, design like a spider Sona? Your own, like, suit?
Oh yeah. Ooh. I would do that. Pretty far down the line, but I would do it.
If you guys.
I think I would definitely.
if
I would
you
need
guys
somebody to
were
help with the
do
design.
one- If you guys were to do one, what colors would you use?
I'd
Not
still
sure
use red and
actually.
blue.
Huh?
Yeah.
What colors?
I'd probably still use red and blue, probably still.
And just
You
spice it
just
up a
can't go
little
wrong
bit.
with that. Yeah, I think like it'd be the same. It'd be good colors, maybe different shades, but like the design would be different. But I still like the red and blue. Those are my two favorite colors. So
What about you?
Yeah,
probably would.
I don't know if I would. I bet maybe way later on when I have the other ones I like. Like I kind of want to get
Yeah.
a Sam Raimi one later on and an Amazing Spider-Man 2 one. So
Oh,
those
yeah.
are like my favorite.
Where are the
I think it'll take a while though.
colors?
Honestly, I might still have to go red, blue. Maybe maybe more black into it somewhere.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, red and black.
One of the first things that I did, like on my account, it was making my own like drawing Sona. Like I don't know why that was the first thing I did. But I was bored. I was like, I'll never cosplay, but I just wanted to create my own Spider-Man. Let me see. Let me pull it up.
It's fun. Honestly, sometimes red and black can look really good, but I feel like the design is pretty important. Cause like,
Yeah, I don't
I
think.
don't know. I feel like Andrew's like I feel like this suit, it would be okay with black. I don't know. I think there's something about the blue though, or even like. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Looks nice.
Thank you.
I like
need to
that.
use like a reference or something for like the entire body, because like I'm not like the best at drawing bodies, so I had to use like an entire reference to look at that and do it.
Yeah.
But
It's hard when you don't use references, honestly. It's tough.
yeah, but it looked nice. I feel like here's a like here's the first version of it. I honestly like the drawing better than I do the other one.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
It's nice.
Like I like the color scheme of like a yellow orange and like a dark gray. Like it looks really nice.
Oh,
Like,
I love Gray could look cool actually.
yeah, like a dark
Yeah,
gray,
like that.
a dark gray and like a yellow orange, like in the scheme of like how your suit is right now. Like if you replaced the navy blue with the dark gray and the red with the yellow orange, I feel like that would make probably something that I'd say would be my favorite suit. Like just replacing the colors, I don't know why, would just make it my favorite. That or add like sweatpants or like anything with sweatpants can't go wrong. Or shorts.
Yeah, it'll work either way.
Yeah, like I know a lot of Miles cosplayers, like they add like shorts or sweatpants to theirs and it looks really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that before. It's like just a model off of like the Spider-Verse scene where he's wearing all the clothes.
Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of cosplayers that have the TASM 2 suit, they put the sweatpants on them too, because of the, what was it, the behind the scenes photos? Andrew
Oh, yeah, the
Garfield
set
had them on. Yeah.
Yeah, he did do that a lot.
It works too, though, so.
Yeah, comfy.
Alright, so the final question for this conversation is what would you say to cosplayers, anyone in general that cosplays? Like any sort of advice or words of inspiration?
I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would say just keep going. Like, don't stop, because a lot of times people will. I mean, you can keep it, on the down low, keep it a secret or whatever. But sometimes people, if you tell them like, hey, I like to cosplay Spider-Man, or I like to go to Comic Cons, people will make fun of you, they'll dog on you. But if you like to do that, just do you. Just keep doing it. Because honestly, from what I've experienced, even just like going out to stores or going, wherever, people love seeing Spider-Man. People love taking pictures, and it makes their day. And I feel like if anything else, that's why I like doing it. Is to just see how.
I'll buy one from New York, specifically.
Yeah, don't do it in New York City in Times Square. Don't do it there.
I got chased by one in New York City.
Did you actually?
Yeah, because what is it? They had like Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse that looked like they're from.
Yeah, no, those are.
No,
You can't
yeah.
even talk to this.
And then
You can't.
yeah,
Those are the scammers. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, they couldn't.
Their suits
speak
kinda-
English.
they don't.
Reminds me of a
Yeah,
time at Subway, where
They
I
don't have the
know
best-
people because they tried to charge me $20 for a Subway sandwich. I had to end up paying the $20 because they couldn't understand what I was saying. The manager did not understand either.
I wish you guys could see my reaction right now. I forget you guys can't.
I I know, right? I'm always smiling
Yeah.
under the mask.
I'm like wincing, my eyebrows are going up, but then I look back at my view, and I'm like, yeah, I can't see anything.
Yeah, like I try to put it in the Discord. I'm like, you can have your mask on. Like, can you please have your mask on for a majority of the interview? I don't you like if you want to keep your face private, then yeah. But like, if you want to take it off, just it's just for representation kind of notices, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I
And something
probably
crazy
should've,
happened.
Like,
I'll just
made
do-
that more specific on why I had people do that. All right, but yeah, let's get back to you, Yumaz. What are your thoughts? That you give those
I have, yeah, I have not been doing this that long. Months actually, to be honest. But I haven't made any of mine either. Honestly, the most I've done is put like, what are they? Wet shoes on my suit, and that's about it. Honestly, but
But
it's
what?
just like Amazing said.
Did you say bed sheets?
Okay. Wet the water shoes.
Oh.
Yeah.
The water shoes on the sole of
I was
mine.
gonna say bed
Like the
sheets.
most I've done. Yeah, bed sheets. But I think I did one photo shoot. I need to do another one, but I did one a few months ago, and just like Amazing was saying, people from like far away, car drove up. They're like, Spider-Man, Spider-Man, like all yelling. I could not see them from that far. I don't know who it was. I just turned around and I was like, and that was it.
What you gonna do? People are always like Spider-Man. I'm just like the general direction of where I heard it. You know.
Yeah. And I think I was walking downtown that same, like 20 minutes later, and I hear it from my left side, and I turn, and it's like this dad. He's like Spider-Man, Spider-Man. It's just really cool seeing people's reactions. But
yeah.
Honestly, yeah, just keep going, keep making things if you're the one to buy the materials and make it. You're gonna have trials and errors.
Sure.
I think the best part is that you're just trying and you're showing other people that, like, it's super interesting when people do that. Just making it yourself is like so awesome, honestly. And it kind of wraps back to the bigger cosplayers trying to look down on others. That you shouldn't listen to those people, even if they tell you it directly. You shouldn't listen to them because we're all wearing costumes. Honestly, like that's what it is.
Yeah.
I wanted to add something too. Don't be a dick whenever you're cosplaying the same thing. Just don't be dick to other people that do the same thing you're doing. Let loose, go to Hooters, have fun. You know, I've never been to Hooters, but go to Hooters.
I might have to pull up the Hooters in a minute. This would be kind of.
What are
They're either gonna love it or hate it.
Are they gonna make you the new Hooters worker in that suit or something? I don't know.
Hey, give me one of those. Give me a pair of those short shorts. You know, give me those short shorts.
Yeah.
Wear over top of this suit.
You can walk around.
So funny. Oh my gosh, I might have to do that now.
Alright. So thank you guys for watching this episode. Tune in for episode 4. Holy shit. That is... Holy shit.
I can't wait for episode 2.
Yeah, episode 2 hasn't came out in the time of this recording, so...
Dang.
So yeah, have a good one, everyone. Good night.
Yep.
For real though, I've really been thinking like, man, if I can add like a fan, like I don't know how, but something inside would be really nice.
Dude, I know. It'd be insane.
I don't know, like even like
It would
I
help
don't know if
so
they make
much.
something like a mask under the mask that has like cooling lines in it or something. I don't know anything really.
I
Holy...
think maybe if they...
My shorts are revving up my legs.
Those masks that make the eyes move, but instead of that, you just put like little fans in there or something.
You know, right? This is like a
Help, like,
business
a
thing. We
little
gotta
bit.
like, we gotta invent this or
I know.
something. We
Alright,
can-